rundown who I think is ranked too high, too low, or just right. And when I say too high or too low, I don't mean exactly, because is Texas ranked too high? Well, of course they're not ranked. They could not be ranked too low. Anyway, are they ranked too high? Well, if you do not believe they're going to win the national championship, then they're ranked too high. But I believe that they're seriously in the conversation for a national championship. So I do not believe that Texas is too high. They should be in the top 5. So should Ohio State, Penn State, Georgia. I believe in the top 6 teams in these rankings generally finishing where they're placed in some order. Oregon is the first team on this list that I do not believe has a legitimate chance to win the national championship. The other 6 teams, would not surprise me. Any one of those 6 teams won the national championship this year. Now, after Oregon, do I believe anybody else is capable of winning the national championship? Yes. Alabama. I think Alabama certainly could win a national championship. And I believe that LSU, South Carolina, and Michigan could mature, get better, be prepared come playoff time to compete for a national championship. As stated, I think that Oregon and LSU are the overrated teams. Not that they aren't the 7th and 9th best teams in the country. So it's not that I wouldn't rank them nearly as high. Just don't think they're going to place quite that high. Off the top of my head, I would rank these teams: Penn State 1, Texas 2, Ohio State 3, Notre Dame 4, Clemson 5, Georgia 6, Alabama 7, LSU 8, Oregon 9, Michigan 10, Arizona State 11, South Carolina 12, Miami 12, South Carolina 13, Ole Miss 14, Florida 15, Kansas State 16. I like Texas A&M up there, 17. And it's a bit of a mess after that. I do think that Oklahoma is one of the 25 best teams in the country. And I believe that Missouri, Louisville, Utah, I know people like Baylor. I'm not as high on Baylor. Auburn, Baylor week 1. 2 unranked teams, but very important. Very important game for both of those schools. Auburn's got to start winning some football games. Of course, Hugh Freeze somewhat on the hot seat there. 6-7, 5-7, third season at Auburn, makes a ton of money, ton of resources. His recruiting has been good. They pump a ton of NIL into that program. Auburn's got to do something this year. They just have to. All right, folks, want to let you know that I believe I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger on this call. Starting the week of week 0, that Monday night, which I believe is August 18th, we're going to move this show to 10 Eastern, 10 p.m. Eastern time, Monday through Friday, starting the week of week 0. We're going live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday at 10 Eastern time. So that means Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 10 Eastern. That means Thursday, Friday, Saturday after football.